In the quiet sunrises of Arizona, where the desert meets the sky, one woman's voice would rise to echo across a nation. Gabby Giffords, Congresswoman, fighter, survivor. Her journey is not just about a near-fatal tragedy. It's about defying the odds, finding strength in silence, and becoming a relentless voice for change. Born on June 8, 1970, in Tucson, Arizona, Gabrielle D. Giffords was always a force of nature. Independent, intelligent, and passionate, she pursued her education with determination, earning degrees in sociology, regional planning, and even public policy from prestigious schools like Cornell and Scripps College. After working in economic development and running a family tire business, Gabby felt the call to serve. In 2001, she became the youngest woman ever elected to the Arizona State Senate. By 2007, she was in the U.S. House of Representatives, representing Arizona's 8th congressional district with grace, courage, and unwavering commitment. In Congress, Gabby stood out, not just for her policy work on energy, veterans affairs, and immigration, but for her ability to connect with people across party lines. Her constituents loved her for being honest, accessible, and bold. She was the future of American politics. But then, everything changed. January 8, 2011. Gabby was holding a routine Congress on Your Corner event outside a grocery store in Tucson, meeting with constituents, doing what she loved most, listening. Suddenly, a gunman opened fire. In mere seconds, 19 people were shot. 6 were killed, including a federal judge and a 9-year-old girl. Gabby was shot in the head at point-blank range. The nation held its breath. Would Gabby survive? She was rushed to the hospital in critical condition. Doctors removed part of her skull to relieve pressure. The bullet had passed through the left side of her brain, affecting speech, mobility, and memory. The outlook was grim. But Gabby Giffords wasn't done fighting. Her recovery was slow, painful, and nothing short of miraculous. With intense therapy and an indomitable spirit, Gabby began to relearn how to speak, how to move her right side, how to smile again. Every word was a victory, every step a battle. Her husband, astronaut Mark Kelly, never left her side. The love between them became a symbol of hope for millions. Mark spoke for her when she could not. He became her voice, her advocate, her protector. And together, they became something even more powerful, symbols of resilience. On January 25, 2012, just over a year after the shooting, Gabby returned to the floor of the House of Representatives. The chamber rose in thunderous applause. Her presence, even without words, spoke volumes. And then she did speak, briefly, powerfully, and with immense courage, as she submitted her resignation to focus on her recovery. But Gabby didn't retreat. Instead, she chose a new path, one no less demanding and far more personal. She became a national leader in the fight against gun violence. In 2013, Gabby and Mark founded Giffords, an advocacy organization committed to ending gun violence and promoting responsible gun ownership. Through Giffords, she has built coalitions, supported legislation, and given hope to survivors. She stood with parents who lost children, marched with students from Parkland, and spoken in front of the U.S. Capitol again and again. Despite aphasia, a condition that makes speech difficult, Gabby found her voice louder than ever. Each word she speaks is a triumph. Each sentence is built from pain, strength, and purpose. She's become a beacon for anyone who's been silenced by trauma, violence, or fear. She says, strong people don't give up when they face adversity. They just find a new way forward. Gabby's journey has inspired films, books, and a nationwide movement. Her memoir, Gabby, A Story of Courage and Hope, became a bestseller. Her documentary, Gabby Giffords Won't Back Down, showcases the raw, honest story of her survival and her mission. But more than anything, Gabby has become a symbol that you can fall and rise again. A symbol that tragedy can spark transformation. A symbol that even when your voice is quieted, your message can roar. In a country still divided by the issue of gun violence, Gabby offers something rare: humanity, compassion, and fierce optimism. She listens, she leads, and she never gives up. Her work has led to major reforms, background checks, red flag laws, and increased awareness nationwide. She's helped shift the conversation from hopelessness to action. Gabby Giffords may have been silenced once, but today, she speaks for millions. She's not just a survivor. She's not just a politician. She's a warrior for peace, for recovery, and for change. She took a bullet to the head and turned it into a megaphone for justice. In the story of America's greatest comebacks, Gabby Giffords stands tall, not because she avoided tragedy, but because she transformed it. She is proof that the human spirit can overcome anything, that even when life breaks you, you can rebuild. Gabby Giffords, more than a survivor. A living reminder that courage isn't the absence of fear. It's the decision to move forward anyway. If Gabby's story moved you, help us share it. Like, subscribe, and join us on Story Mode. Legends for more powerful journeys of comeback, resilience, and inspiration.